Hello my dear class 10 students. Today we do continue with the chapter that is refraction of light at plane surface. That means we are in chapter number 4. Okay. Now in today's class we do continue with the concept of refraction. Still we have not yet over with the concept of refraction. Okay. Now so far you know that refraction of light takes place when light passes from one medium to another medium. Okay. Now why refraction takes place, why bending of light takes place is because of the change in the speed of light. Either increases or decreases. But there is a case where the light even passed from one medium to another medium. Light can pass from one medium to other medium, but still when the light passes from one medium to another medium also, the path of light will not change. That means the light goes undeviated. So for that there are certain conditions. So under what condition the light path will not change? That means the ray of light passes through one medium to another medium will go undeviated, can be discussed now. So a ray of light passes undeviated from one medium to another medium in the certain condition. So I am going to write the condition, okay, and this condition makes you understand that why that the light goes undeviated when it passes from one medium to another medium. Okay, so I am writing following are the conditions. Following are the conditions for a light ray. Following are the conditions for what ray? Light rays to pass undeviated. Pass what? Undeviated. When passes from what? When passes from one medium. Okay, passes from one medium. Okay, let me write this way also, no problem. When passes from one medium to another medium. Now, one medium to another medium means, as you know, how many mediums are required for the refraction light? Two medium. And what are that two medium called? One is called rarer medium, one is called what medium? Denser medium. Yes, you know that the light can pass either from rarer to denser medium or denser to rarer medium. Okay, so one of the first condition that I want to highlight out here is when the angle of incidence, see, just try to understand, when the angle of incidence, okay, is equals to how much degree? 0 degree. When the angle of incidence for the ray of light incident on one medium to another medium is how much degree? 0 degree. So what do you mean by this? When the angle of incidence is 0 degree means when the ray of light incident normally. Okay, when the ray of light incident normally. So let me just write the point. When a ray of light, when a ray of what? Light incident normally, when the ray of light incident normally, then the angle of incidence, then the what? Angle of what? Incidence. And you know angle of incidence marked by letter I, and that angle of incidence equals to how much degree? 0 degree. But this angle of incidence is 0 degree for the boundary. For the what? Boundary of how many media? Two media. Now media means more than one medium. One is rarer medium, one is called what medium? Denser medium. That means when the light incident normally on the surface between the two media, or when the angle of incidence is 0 degree for the boundary between two media, then definitely what happened? In that case, then what happened? I write down then angle of incidence, angle of refraction. Then I write down angle of what? Refraction. Then the angle of refraction, and you know the symbol of angle of refraction R will be how much degree? 0 degree. Angle of refraction will be how much degree? 0 degree. Now this particular condition can be understood with help of diagram also. So let me just show with help of diagram. So this is a boundary, and this is a light which is incident normally. Okay, let me take one is medium 1. Let me just write down medium 1. Okay, consider this is your rarer medium, and I consider medium 2. Another is medium what? 2. And this medium 2 is nothing but what medium? Denser medium. Okay. So what happened when the ray of light incident normally, that this ray of light goes straight. Passes what? Straight. Okay. See, in this case you can see the light passes from rarer to denser medium, but although the speed of light changes, but the path of light will not change. It goes straight only. So this is one of the case condition where the light will not change the path. Light will not change the path even if the light incident from one medium to another medium. So in this case, how much? The angle of incidence equals to how much degree? 0 degree. The angle of reflection equals to how much? Refraction equals to how much degree? 0 degree. And when angle of refraction is 0 degree, then so that angle of deviation is also 0 degree. So that angle of what? Let me write down angle of what? Deviation. See, this part we have even learned in the last videos also. Okay, angle of deviation is basically marked by letter delta equals to 0 degree. So when angle of deviation is 0 degree means there is no deviation of the ray of light. The light will go straight. That means the light passes undeviated. So this is one of the first condition where when the light incident normally on the surface, okay, although the light passes one medium on another medium, the speed changes, but still the light passes undeviated. So this is number one condition. So this is another condition that I just want to highlight. The another condition is when, okay, let me write down, when the refractive index, when the what? The refractive index, okay, of medium. Okay, now let me just show you out here. I have considered how many medium? 2 medium. One is medium 1 and medium 2. So out of 2 medium, if suppose the medium 2, I consider medium 2, refractive index is same as medium 1. When the refractive index of medium 2, refractive index of medium 2, okay, is same as what? Is same as that of what? That of medium 1. Okay, then what happened? In that case, also the light will not change the path. The path of light will not change. Okay, so to understand this part, what happened? In this case, I equals to R. So again I am writing I equals to R. So I equals to R means by whatever angle the light incident with the normal, the light gets refracted by the same angle. But this is true when the refractive index of one of the medium is same as the refractive index of another medium. Yes, there are certain case where the one medium refractive index may be same as refractive index of other medium, like that. Okay, so if it happens between the two medium where the refractive index will be same, then what happens? There is no changing in the path of light takes place. The path of light, that means the light will simply go straight without deviation. Okay, so this is also one of the important case, a condition for the light ray to pass undeviated. Okay, so let me even show with help of diagram. I consider this is the boundary, and I mark by this by S dash. So S dash is the boundary between two medium, and one medium. There is one medium whose refractive index is say mu. There is another medium whose refractive index is also what? Mu. So I am writing with the symbol mu, and mu are the refractive index. But if one medium has refractive index mu, then another medium also has refractive index what? Mu. Okay. So I draw a line called normal. So in this case, it's not necessary that you have to make the light to incident normally. So you make the light to incident by a certain angle. If you make the light to incident by a certain angle, and that angle I consider as I, so this is the case where the light goes straight also. Light goes what? Straight. That means there is no bending of the light takes place. Okay, so there is no bending of the light takes place. So light goes straight or undeviated, and with the angle say R. So outer I is the angle of incidence, R is the angle of refraction. But even light incident by certain angle, but the light gets refracted even by same angle. So you can simply see the light is passing straight without undeviated. So this is the case where the light can even pass undeviated. So let me just give the name as say this is A, this is O, this is what? B. So AO is the incident ray, OB is the refracted ray. But see, incident ray and refracted ray, both the ray are in the what line? Same line. That means the line is straight with no bending of the ray of light. So sometimes you will be asked in the examination to write the condition for the ray of light to pass undeviated on refraction. Means these are the two conditions. So important for your examination. Okay. So we have other topic to discuss. So that you learn in the next video.